Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to round 4 of the ALR Championship Tier 1, where we head to Azerbaijan and the Baku track. Not one of my favourites, but certainly brings out some good racing. So yes, tonight's is Tier 1. Let's quickly just run over the standings for the season. So, that is the Constructors, let's not bother with that one. So, out on first with 50 points and a 14-point lead, we have Chiquito. Following behind we have BR in second with 36, and then Champ in third with 32 points. Just behind him is Hype Skullsy, who is on 30 points. Baraka in 5th, Jimmy in 6th, Stan in 7th, Harm in 8th, Harv in 9th, Rossi in 10th, Polis in 11th, Rudy in 12th, but he has left the league, and Stelipas in 13th, Big Bambino in 14th, Hogs in 15th, Danger in 16th, A9 in 17th, Steva in 18th, 19th is Alu Palu, 20th is Bread, 21st is Skip, 22nd is Rick, and then 23rd we have Ghost. So yes, it could be a interesting one tonight. Let's see how it goes. I'm predicting a pretty good race overall. So how's everyone's week been? I hope your weekends were good as well. I apologise. It's been a long week. And as usual, being British, I'm enjoying a cup of tea. So tonight we should have a pretty full grid as well, which is going to be pretty cool and very interesting for the race. Because obviously being a street circuit, we can see how it's going to turn out. Don't know what some of you have been like when you've been doing. Hey, look forward to the debut. Not sure where I'll be on this grid, but we're about to find out. Welcome, Ghost. Welcome to your debut. Baku as pretty good track overall, so I will be paying close attention to you today, being your first race here. You are a reserve filling in, or have you become full-time? You've become full-time. Congratulations, mate. Welcome. It's good to hear that you've been promoted to full-time. It's always a nice feeling. I remember the day that happened to me as well. But no, welcome, buddy. I hope your race goes well, and I hope your season goes well as well. Set up ready. There we go. Yeah. What's your take on Baku then? Is it a favoured track? Not quite so favoured? How are we feeling about it tonight? getting everything set up. There we go. Quite weak here, so yes, it can be. It's not the easiest track to get a consistent run. I noticed that a few times on my time trials and stuff like that. So I know what you mean. Hey BR, how's it going, mate? I'm with you on this one, dude. I am not a fan of Baku either. It reminds me of the child of Monaco, because that's also a hell of a track. So yeah, it's but I'm hoping for some good racing from you guys, because you generally bring some good entertainment. So we got 16 drivers tonight, which is pretty cool. Always nice to see, the majority of the grid turning up. So there is a hot lap video that is coming out. Unfortunately, the rendering has taken a little longer than I anticipated because stupidly I put in the wrong settings. So it will be out, and it was our tier 1 driver Stel Lepus that provided it for us this week. Sorry, just reading some of the chat. So we are Adding tools to this. So, I'm not 100% sure on the strategies here. I haven't done a 50% race here for a while. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight. So, who was the first one out? Do that one. So, first one up was Hype Skullsy. So, let's see how this ends up. So it's going to be an interesting race, because I have a funny feeling there's going to be a few strategies going on. There's going to be a few safety cars. Baku always brings out safety cars. Cool. Give me 2 seconds. I am going to try and sort something out, because I don't like this. That one. Yes, I can. Okay, so I can't change how it is when I'm commentating. Okay, that's not an issue. So, coming down the start-finish straight, we got Skullsy heading towards the first corner. Drop down to third. Oh, nice. Short run to turn 2, second and third, coming through there, into the first DRS zone. And Skullsy has lost it in turn 3. So that's going to hinder him now, unfortunately, because he's just burnt out his tyres. So we'll jump on board with Rick here, who's just set the fastest first sector. Actually, there's someone a little bit further up the road. Is it going to be Steb? It is Steb. Steb's further up the road. He's going to be the first one across the line. Castle section, one of my worst areas. I absolutely hate Castle. So we've got another yellow flag in sector 1. It looks like a Williams. So Steb's setting the fastest second sector and keeping it. So heading down the start finish straight. Ooh, and Stebby shooting in. So looks like Rick will be going in also, and I think he's just cut the thing. So Harmon's just gone faster to 137.7. Harm ever so slightly behind with 137.9. Stell going on 137.8. Who is behind him? BR going second with 137.8. Rossi going fifth with 137, and then Sepp going fastest for 137.726. That's actually quite impressive. Who's next? Invalidated lap. I just missed someone. Oh my lord. That was a bit of a bump there. So Ghost has gone 7th for 138.9. Champion down the start finish straight, about to complete his lap, and he has gone 3rd with 137.8. Now we got McLaren just behind him. It's not Dange, so it's Mitch. He's going to cross the line. He goes first with 137.599. That's actually really impressive. That's really, really impressive. Nice lap there from Mitch. So it looks like Denji's going to be the next one. Ooh. So, who's on the lap now? And Champ has left the session. So, who have we got here? I'm thinking they're all going to be going into the pits, they are. So, we got, I believe it's Deb that's going to be doing the first next flying lap. So, let's sit on board with him. Nice and clean through there. So we goes fastest through the first sector, setting up purple. Then towards my least favourite part of the track. Castle, the most annoying area of the game. Oh, I think he just may have grazed the wall there. Hopefully no damage. Doesn't appear to be as he goes past the camera, so that's good. So, nicely through that corner there. So, heading down the start finish straight. Let's see what Steb can do. And he goes into the pits again. So, two Mercedes back to back coming down the road. We got Baraka and who goes 11th with a 139.8, and then Jimmy going fastest with a 137.5, obviously getting the DRS off his teammate coming down that home straight. Is that Skip coming down? It is. Let's see what Skip can do. He goes on a 137.7. No, it wasn't a Red Bull, it was Sep, not improved. So his next one is that Stell, not Still, who is it? Is it BR? It is BR coming down the home straight, starting his out lap. There we go, starting the flying lap now. Still heading down the start finish straight. Is he going to improve his time from his 1:38? No. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Here's the next one. It's Ghost coming down the start finish straight. Let's see what Ghost can do. Doesn't. Ah, that was his out lap. So fastest lap goes to Harm, done a 1:37 flat. That's really, really impressive. We've got Ricky coming down the start finish straight. And he goes 11th for 1:38.5. He's on the medium tyres. Danger is also out, which I've only just noticed. Invalidated lap. Ooh, not supposed to be doing that. Going into the pits. Skip. So, how's Chiquito doing? Let's see how he's doing. He's on a flying lap right now. Nice and tidy through there as well. Fingers crossed, Ali, that you can make it. Sorry, I've literally just seen that comment. So, Chiquito and his teammate Harm following closely behind. So what's Chiquito going to do? Where's he going to be placed? He's going into pits. He's not going to set a time. So let's jump on board with Steb, seeing as he's doing his flying lap. Nice and smooth coming through there. Obviously sitting in a slightly higher gear than you would normally, but as obviously stop the wheel spin. Now, getting through castle nice and smoothly. And coming into the last corner. Always looks like the car's literally just about to lose it there and, just slam into the wall every single time. So Steb heading down. He's invalidated his lap, and the next one. Welcome, Alu. Nice to see you, buddy. So yeah, Steb unfortunately has invalidated both his laps. Let's jump on board with half a minute and see if he can improve his lap. And he does, he goes second with a 1:37.029, 100th of a second behind Harm. So that's really impressive lap there from Harv. So Skulls, he's out on a out that, so let's stay on board with him. Also, yeah, because Steb's going to be flying around in a minute, so we'll jump between these two. So heights. So Steb's come in. We've only got 2.5 minutes of the session remaining. The hype's like really slowing down there. So it looks like Alu Palu's out on a flying lap. So let's sit on board with him for a second, then we'll jump back to Skulsy. So Halu's going to go nice and tight through there. I think it was a Ferrari that moved over out of the way, letting these two past. And Steb's out of the race. What happened to Steb? So Steb will be starting in last. So Alu literally moving out of the way for Skulsy there. So we've got 4 currently that don't have a lap set. So we'll keep an eye on those. Where's Chiquito? Chiquito has invalidated his lap somehow. So Skulsy's going to be the next one to set a lap. Unless Fred is further around, which he is not. And Hype comes across and does it in 1:38.3. So he ends up in 11th currently. So Alu's all the way around there. So Bread will be the next one to cross the line. Crossing the line in 1:37.6. That's putting him 9th. So Chiquito's not going to be doing a lap now. Alu is the next one and last one to set a lap, and he is going to go across in a 1:38.657, putting him 15th currently. So it looks like everyone's crossed the line, everyone's left. Yes, so we have our grid for Baku. So, finishing on pole was Skip Buddies, which I completely missed. I am ever so sorry, guys. On 136.898. That is actually really good. Very good. Second, we got Harm in the Aston Martin on 137.019, and ever so closely behind him, we got Harv on 137.029. Then we got Mitch in fourth, Jimmy in fifth, Step sixth, Stel seventh, BR eighth. Bread 9th and Ghost in 10th. Congratulations, Ghost, on your first top 10. So as always, with our races, they are 50%. So normally you find 1 or 2 starts depending. But the funny thing, you're going to find the guys outside the top 10 are probably going to do the mediums to softs. That would be what I would do if I am perfectly honest. So there it is. They work in 2 stops. So between lap 4 and 7, you'll be putting onto the mediums from the softs. And then a little bit later on, it'll be the second set of softs. And sorry, I just launched my controller. So what I want is these. So yes, Bread is the only one inside the top 10. That is finishing, starting on the mediums. Outside of the top 10, you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. So just as I suspected. I apologise, guys. So Rossio Rick seems to be disqualified from the. Oh my lord, I apologise. Warm up lap. So unfortunately, their tyres are going to be a bit cold by the time the race starts. So let's drop back to, there we go, let's see what goes on here. So 5 lights, and we'll go, that was a quick light, and it looks like Harmer's got a nice little set off, and one of the Red Bulls ended up in the wall straight away. Harmer's lost one position, and he's fighting his teammate for the second one. There's going to be a little, and Butties has gone up into second. That was, oh no, and we've got a Mercedes that is down and out. What happened there? Who was it? Might have to watch that one back, but Sepsky is all the way down. He lost it on the start, and that was ever so unlucky. But it appears that we are. Oh, and they're still making a move on Champ there up the inside, and oh, ever so close between those two. I think there was a bit of contact there as well coming out the right-hander, which has caused Stell to lose out a little bit. So yeah, a lot of position changes, and we got a virtual safety car. It looks like Sepsky has driven off the track and just retired. So at least he's not done it on track, which is pretty cool of him. So it looks like Harm has jumped into the pits, and so's Ghost. Is there people jumping into the pits already? There is, okay. So, let's move Harv up into first. What is going on here? So, Harv. There's a. Is that Harm? Harm apparently is in first. And Ghosted. There we go. It's all coming back. There we go. So. Apparently, Bertie's is in first. You know. So, Polis, making a nice move there. Through Castle. That's actually quite impressive, because no one really does that. To have that pulled off and not have any problems is actually pretty good. So yeah, Harm there pulling away out in front. The timing's all wrong at the moment. Ow. So let's move down a bit. We got Champ fighting with Brett here, who apparently is a lap down. So there is a lot of movement. Brett is making a move on BR here, and yep, getting it done. So Brett is not going to fight it back just yet. and he's going to leave it a few more laps to make a move on him there. Ooh, did Champ get a better run out of that corner? He did, and he's made a move on BR also, going down the inside of the right hander just before Castle. BR probably not going to make the fight back during the Castle section, because that is a really tricky place to even attempt to make a move. But yeah, BR losing out on a few positions there, unfortunately. Skip making a position up on Rick there. What is going on with this? I think my game's broken. So let me just... We got another virtual safety car. What has happened? Who is it? It looks like it's Harv. What has happened to Harv? Harv has lost it coming through Castle. He's also lost his front wing at the same time, so he's going to have to limp back a small distance to get to the pits. That's allowed Polis. BR Baraka has moved up, and Rossi all coming in for the hards. So they're going to be looking to push right on now. That is allowed Brett to come through. Champ's got up to third now. So Harv and Steb are the two that have, unfortunately... Oh, full safety car now, full safety car. What has happened there to cause that? So that's Steb in the pits. Steb has literally just come into the pits as well. So yeah, full safety car. So people coming into the pits, they're going on to light mediums. So Harm's gone on to brand new mediums. He's going to come out in third. So Alu Palu, BR and Rossi, Danger and Chiquito are all on hard tyres. So that could potentially push them on to the rest of the race, I think. Not entirely sure. I don't know, 21 laps. It's potentially possible for them to go the rest of the race, which will benefit them, because everyone on mediums is definitely going to have to come in again. They're not going to be able to go to the end of the race. They will not last 21 laps. You'll probably find they'll last 12 to 15. I'm sorry. But yeah, they're unfortunately not going to be able to go on to the end of the race, which is sad, but it's going to open up the race a hell of a lot. So, safety car looks like it's going to stay out for another lap. I could be wrong, we'll just wait and see. Yeah, the safety car definitely out for another lap. Looks like everyone is literally caught up now. So don't be too surprised if we see the safety car coming in this lap now. Yeah, I'll be surprised if we see the safety car out after this lap. Everyone ducking and weaving to get their tyres warmed up. Knew it, safety car in this lap. So, this is going to provide some interesting racing. Bread holding them up. Obviously not allowing everyone to get that massive toe that you would get coming down the straight pit here. What's he going to do? That was someone diving into pits, and Bread has gone literally just at the start finish line, so it's going to allow him to get through the first corner. It looks like Hahn went a bit wide. Baraka losing out on a few places there. So is Danger. Danger's lost out on a couple of places there as well. But making a fight back with Chiquito and Ghost. So everyone pretty much staying as they are right now. Obviously we've had a couple of movements with Danger and Baraka. We got a third DNF. That looks like it is Stell. Rossi just losing out on a position there. And that looks like Jimmy all the way down there in last, just weaving to get his tyres warmed up. Pretty much settling down. I mean, Mitch is keeping close here to BR's gearbox, not letting away. Chiquito is sticking close to Skip. So everyone's still pretty close at the moment. We'll keep an eye on that. It looks like Scholesy is about to have an attack on Alu Palu here. Using a bit of ZRS to Safety car. Who's gone this time? Rick. Rick has lost it. Rick has lost it in the end of castle section before heading into the third third sector. So our second safety car in as many laps. So everyone's going to have to now just spin around the track and then catch up with the safety car. Who was that? That's Jimmy that's just, you know, kind of lost it there. So yeah, second safety car in what, 3 laps? So we've just got to wait for a few people to catch up with the safety car again. So, obviously the second safety car is out for what? It was out for 3 laps last time. It's going to be out for about 2 laps for this lot going round. It's about 7 laps. 6-7 laps. That is going to allow those on the mediums to stretch them ever so further. But obviously it's only going to be, what, another 16 laps. They're not going to be able to go to the end. There's no way they're going to be able to go to the end. However, they're going to have a decent run on the softs at the end. So this race could still be blown wide open. So Brett here keeping his tyres nice and warm. So safety car I reckon is going to be in this lap. All the grid is together now. Safety car's not in this lap. How's the safety car not in this lap? So yeah, okay. Looks like an extra lap of the safety car that I was not expecting with all the grid being caught up. Normally the safety car comes in. So yeah, it looks like we're a little bit further. Alu Palu and Jimmy both coming into the pits here. Jimmy going on to brand new hards. So Alu Palu coming out on mediums. He's only got to do 14 laps on him. It's entirely possible that Alu can make it to the end of the race on a set of mediums, brand new mediums now. Thinking about it logically. What? Okay. So is the safety car going to come in this lap? Yes, it is. Safety car in this lap. So hard slowing it down a little bit, backing the pack up. Now let's put it back onto the broadcast mode. And now that we're going to be racing again. Is he going to be doing the same thing he did last time? Backing it right up until the start finish straight and then just absolutely launching it. Okay. And he's gone, and it looks like Champ was going to have a little sly look up the inside there. So there's a few positions changing. Dangers creeped up into 8th. Rossi moving up. Skip has dropped down a couple of positions during all this. And he's dropped another position. Jimmy's managed to get past him. So Hyped and Barak having a little bit of a fight here, and it looks like Hype Skulls has managed to get through. He's moved up into 6th. Alu Palu and Skip having a bit of a battle. Danger's lost out ever so slightly. BR's lost out to Hyped, coming towards the castle section. So the 2 Mercedes guys not doing too well at the moment. Oh, and we got a yellow flag in sector 2. Who was that? Looks like it was Steb. Steb has lost it, going through sector 2. Looks like he is DNF'd on the circuit. Is that going to present us with another safety car? Or are we going to be lucky enough to get away with it? No, it looks okay. That's nice. So Alu and Skip having a little bit of a battle here. Well, that's Skip gone. And Jimmy. Looks like he took Jimmy out with him as well. So, let's go for your 3rd safety car, people. So we have our 3rd safety car. So yeah, okay. Sorry that I'm kind of quiet. It's, what do you say during safety car at the end of the day? I mean, strategies are being blown wide open here. I mean, Rossi's about to dive into the pits, because I can guarantee he's going to dive onto the mediums now, because the mediums will pretty much push you to the end of the race. So we're going to have 12 laps to run. Rossi. So, Bread, Champ, Post, Rossi, Denj, BR, Ghost, and Baraka have all pitted. They're all fresh, brand new tyres. However, Bread, Champ, and Baraka, I think, may have made the wrong choice by going onto the softs. I don't think they're going to make it to the end. I could be wrong, however, so don't quote me on that. It's just a personal thought I have. However, people like Mitch, Rossi, Denj, BR and Ghost, they're all going to be able to push to the end of the race now. Harm, Scholesy and Chiquito are all going to have to pit. I reckon they're all going to have to pit. Alu will be able to run to the end of the race without any issues now. So he's going to be fine. But yeah, Scholesy definitely going to have to come to the pits. I'm surprised he hasn't come in at the start of the safety car. So it shouldn't be too long before the safety car comes back in again. So, safety cars, lights still on. Is it going to go out during this part? Yes. Okay, so, race is going to get underway again. Everyone just swinging back and forth. So what's Harm going to do? When is he going to launch that car? I have a funny feeling he is going to wait until the start finish straight. That'll be the best time to do it. That would be the absolute best time to do it, because then no one gets a good run off you going down into the first corner. With the pit straight being it's like the longest, I think it's the longest in the F1 calendar. The toe on this one is absolutely huge, and it looks like Harm is gone. Harm is gone. Chiquito's made a move. Is Chiquito? No, Chiquito's not going to get the move up the inside, but Scholesy lost it through the first corner. Went a bit sideways, clipping the wall at the same time. So let's put Chiquito up into second, Bread up into third, Champ up to fourth. Mitch is having that little battle there. Danger up on Rossi here. Oh, and Mitch is up the inside of Hype there. And got it stuck. Yeah, Hype's not going to try and make that move again. So, oh, and that was that? That was a little bit of a battle there between Bread and Chiquito. Bread making the move and getting it done. He's up into second now. And he's going to be hunting down Harm. So, race underway. Everyone get around the lap without any incidences, please. Danger and Rossi having a little bit of a battle here. Let's go down and watch these guys. This is going to be interesting because Rossi's not going to let it go, and he's got BR crawling all over his back as well. So yeah, there's a little battle between these three, which is pretty cool. Bread is within half a second of Harm. Champ is within half a second of Chiquito, so we'll keep an eye on that. Hyped is losing out in a few more places. What's happened to Hyped? I think he just got out of shape through, yeah, Castle. And even BR's managed to get a position up on him. So here we go, Rossi is literally hunting danger down here. Bread just set the fastest lap on a 1:40.3. So Rossi getting the job done. Danger now going to be getting the DRS into the first DRS section, which is just here. That's going to give him a bit of a speed run down to turn 3. He's a little bit too far back to be able to do anything about it. Danger up into the points, having one of his better races so far this season. Like many of us this season, we're not having a great time. But yeah, he's up into the points, which is going to be good for him. He actually gets some points to his name on the board. And Bread, oh my god, I missed it with watching the fight between those two. Bread is up into first and pulling away at a tremendous rate. Champ is closing in on Harm here. So it's definitely going to be a tyre thing. Champ getting there. What happened there? Oh, I have a funny feeling. So we got another safety car. However, unfortunately, Champ, I think you might be getting reported to. You crossed the line. It shouldn't be crossed. So, who calls that safety car this time round? Rossi. What happened, Rossi? So, Keto, Harm, and Bread all diving into the pits. It's putting Mitch out into first place. He's on 5 lap all tyres. Baraka and Ghost. Ghost on his debut race with us here in T1. So, nice one, man, on doing pretty well. We've got 6 laps to get to the end. So, Bread, Harm, Champ, Danger, BR, Chiquito, and Alu Palu have all come into the pits, and they have pitted for the soft tyres. So, the 3 guys out front may have a few issues now, depending on how many laps are left after the safety car. Hopefully it comes in this lap, which will give us So everyone's going to be able to run to the end of the race now. So we've got no more pits, no more pit stops. It's all done, dusted. It is now going to be a slog, a sprint to the end of the race. And it looks like safety car is coming in. So Mitch is going to be backing them up ever so slightly here. Allowing... Oh no! Danger and BR are having a 5-second penalty, and there seems to be a little bit of contact, and yes there is. BR has a bit of a broken wing there, missing a bit of the end plate, unfortunately. I don't know if BR is going to be making a dive into the pits, but if he does, he's going to lose out massively. Mitch has gone ever so early there, much earlier than anyone else. And yes, BR has come into the pits to change his front wing. He also gains a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's ever so unlucky there. Danger making up a position there on Baraka. Harm and Bread fighting out here. Oh, be careful, boys. We don't need another safety car for the end of the race. Alu Palu losing out ever so slightly. He's lost out to height here. Wonder if he's going to pull that back with having the softer tyres much quicker as well. Oh god, watching people come through there is terrifying. So Alu Palu's managing to pull out a gap over Ghost here, and Ghost, woohoo! Harm taking a bit of a leap over the corner there. Harm having a little look up at the inside of Ghost there. Obviously he's on the surface of tyres. DRS isn't activated yet. That will be the following lap. Is he going to make a dive down the inside? No, he's not. Ooh! Wow! Harm losing it there somehow, and collecting Ghost ever so slightly. Hopefully that hasn't hindered Ghost too much. Let's have a look, see if, is there any damage to his car? Doesn't appear to be. It may have just jolted him a bit. Hopefully, yeah, he's lost another place there, unfortunately. Hopefully he doesn't have any serious damage there. But yeah, Harm, unfortunately losing it into the corner there and then just spinning, and catching Ghost, which is ever so unfortunate. So coming into the final 3 laps, Ghost is not doing too bad. However, Danger is beginning to catch him quite rapidly. Obviously, Danger being on the softer tyres. Little wheel touch there, but nothing too serious. Ghost losing out ever so slightly. Don't forget, Danger has a 5-second penalty. This could play into Ghost's advantage. Brake getting a 3-second penalty for track limits. So we've got 3 guys on penalties, both Denture and BR on 5-second penalties, and Bread on a 3-second. Ooh, ever so slight clip there from Chiquito on the wall. Has allowed Hype to get up the inside of him. Ooh, a little bit of a tug there. So Denture's pulling away from Ghost, so he might be able to get his 5-second gap. I'm not going to bet too much on that because of the distance they got left. However, he is already 1.5 seconds ahead, so it is possible. Alu Palu making a position up on Bread, all the way down there. What the hell has happened? That's right, so Mitch is out front. Champ's fighting there. Chiquito and Scolesy fighting there. And they're going to be trying to hunt down Danger for the 3rd and final podium. Danger not really getting away from them either, so it looks like Danger's not going to get his 3rd place. Could end up 4th, maybe 5th, but he's still going to be getting some points, so that's going to end pretty well for him. Mitch getting closed in now. Oh, there's a yellow flag in sector 2. What has happened? Looks like Baraka has lost his front wing, coming through castle section. Such a tricky area, that one. I have a funny feeling I might be doing that a few times on Sunday. In tier 5. Oh, Alu making a move on Ghost. And getting it stuck and done. Fred making a dive into the pits. So yeah, Denji not able to get away too much, unfortunately, so it looks like he might be losing his third place. Baraki getting a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits. So, only a couple of laps left, guys. We are watching Chiquito close in ever so slightly, but this is the one I want to watch at the moment. Ooh, Champ going ever so slightly wide there. Mitch is going to be taking a dive into the pits, so I have a funny feeling he's going to be jumping onto the medium? What? Why is he pitting on the final lap? Kind of confused there. So Champ looks like he's going to be getting first place today, which is going to make him very, very happy. Actually raced really, really well. He hasn't raced a lap on anything. Ah, right, okay. Thank you. So, of course, he's needing to change in order not to get the disqualification. Of course. Danger is going to be demoted down to probably 4th. 2, 3, no, it could be a little further back. He could be demoted to 5th, unfortunately. But Champ coming down to cross the line and win. As long as he does that, he is definitely going to win the Baku Grand Prix. Chiquito taking second, Danger dropping to 4th, that's not too bad, 5th, yes, okay. So Harm taking 4th after a penalty for Danger, who is now down to 5th, Adopado in 6th, Ghost in 7th, congratulations man on your first race with us. Mitch in 8th, having to pit to get onto the softs, VR in 9th, Bread in 10th, yep, and then Baraka in 11th. It is a shame. I have expected him to take the win, but that was unfortunate. But as per the race rules, so well done guys, great race, congratulations to the 3 on the top steps. Shame about the amount of safety cars we had, but you know, it's Baku, it's almost as bad as Monaco. So, well done guys, congratulations mate on your first points in 7th place. So first we had Champ. Second was Chiquito, and third was Hype Skullsy. Congratulations guys, well done. 4th was Harm, 5th was Denge, 6th was Alupalo, 7th was Ghost, 8th was Mitch. 9th was BR, Bread was in 10th, and then 11th was Baraka, and then everyone after that DNF'd, unfortunately. So well done, guys, congratulations, great race. Shame about the amount of safety cars, but you know, it happens, it is Baku. Yes, so next race is, I can't remember, I think it's Spa, I could be wrong. That is next Thursday. Join us here, same place, same time. I will be your host, and I look forward to seeing each and every single one of you. But again, congratulations to Ghost for getting his first points on his debut. But yes, I am Reaper Dude, I am signing out, and I will see you next week. Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much.